a heartwarming narrative of love and perseverance, Filipino-Korean police officer Julius Manalo, also known as Oh Jun-young, I hope I got that right, recently reunited with his mother, Oh Jun-nim.
I hope you got that right.
I hope I got that right too, after 31 years apart. Despite facing numerous obstacles and the pain of separation, Manalo remained determined to find his mother, ultimately succeeding after a chance encounter with a Korean entertainment producer. Now, to tell us more about this tale of perseverance and hope, we have Julius Manalo with us live. Hello, Julius. Welcome to It's a Beautiful Day.
Hello po. Good morning po sa inyo.
Good morning. Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeong.
Grabe yung pag-practice niya, by the way.
Ay, ang cute nung pagkasabi niya.
Thank you to all the
Importante.
dramas I've been watching.
In character, in character talaga.
Thank you po.
So,
Thank you.
Julius, kwentuhan tayo, no? You got the whole country, not just Philippines, no, but also Korea, watching your story, diba? Finding your mother after 31 years, right? So
Opo.
it's a long search. So tell us all about it. And can you tell us yung emotions mo, no, leading up to the day na nahanap mo yung mommy mo? Kwento mo sa amin.
Yung papalapit na yung mismong pagkikita namin, yung emotion ko noon is hindi ko na may paliwanag.
Okay.
Actually, nasa kotse pa ako noon habang sabi ng isang staff na hintay mo lang yung queue namin bago ka bumaba. So, yun. Kinakabahan ako, tapos hawak ko yung kamay ng misis ko. And then, yung mismo nagkita kami, walang memories na meron ako dito sa Pilipinas. Lahat yung nawala.
Okay.
Lagi kong sinasabi na during that time, parang 6 years old lang ako.
Oh.
Yun.
Nakita natin yung, well, kung napanood niyo yung video, grabe yung pagtakbo mo eh. Yung emotions. At nung nakita mo siya, yung, at least yung silhouette niya, nung malayo pa siya, anong iniisip mo?
Basta doon ka napatunayan yung lukso ng dugo eh. Na nagulat ako na parang naging Korean 6 years old boy ako kung kailan nahinto yung pagkikita namin. Kaya ang sigaw ko is Korean din, di ba? Oh ma, ganun, nagulat ako. Na yun, ang gusto ko lang mangyari is puntahan kagad siya nang mas mabilis kaya ako napatakbo.
Ano yung unang sinabi niya sa'yo? Nung nagyakap kayo, what was the first word that you
Na naintindihan mo?
Na naintindihan mo, yes.
Yung una, parang sinabi niya yung pangalan ko. Yun yung parang gumano siya na, alam mo yung pahagulgul na siya. And then naririnig ko na nagsosorry siya sa akin.
And you guys, the language barrier is there because she only speaks Korean, and obviously you can't speak Korean yet. So how was that after you guys met? How was your bonding experience like since there's a language barrier between both of you all?
Ang ginagawa namin is talagang translate yung mga apps sa cellphone.
Okay.
Napakahalaga niya noong mga time na yun na talagang na-appreciate namin. And also, mafe-feel mo habang mababasa mo kung ano yung gusto niyo sabihin eh. Alam mo yun. Talagang ang laking help ng mga applications na yun.
Julius, balikan natin yung simula. When in 5-month period, if I'm not mistaken, from the time na na-discover na hinahanap mo yung nanay mo. And then it took 5 months for them to find yung mom mo. Ano yung feeling mo throughout the entire process? First of all, did you believe it? Yung sinabi nila, oh, we'll help you find your mom.
Noong una, naniwala naman ako, pero alam ko na magkakaroon sila ng dead end, which is yung dead end ko din.
Ano yung dead end mo dati?
Privacy law. Hindi ka basta pwedeng kumuha ng details kahit na meron akong papers nun. Binigay ko sa kanila yung mga papers na kailangan nila para mahanap yung nanay ko. And then true enough, nalaman ko na lang this month or last month na hindi rin pala binigay sa kanila yung details kahit na magkakababayan sila doon. Kailangan pala ako pupunta ron, magpaparegister ako, and then sa kanila tatanungin yung other parties kung papayag sila na ibigay yung details nila. So, 2 months yun. Then meron din silang show every Sunday. Doon nila pinost yung picture ng nanay ko. Parang sinabi nila, ayaw niyong bigay sa amin yung details. Ipopost namin, sige. Every Sunday, yung mukha ng babae na to, and yung number, para may makakita at magbigay ng info. Ganun yung nangyari.
So you grew up 31 years, no? Hiwalay ka with your moms. You grew up without her presence in your life, no? Tell us all about your growing up years and yung relationship niyo ng father mo. Did it encourage you to to find your mom?
Yung sa may pagkabata ko kasi, totoo lang. Marami nang nangyari doon na yung ibang mga tao hindi makapaniwala dahil sa kung ano ako ngayon. Kasi unang-una, ang pinaka-unang mahirap sa amin is financial. Talagang walang pera nun eh.
Right,
So, lahat ng problema manganganak dun eh. So, kung walang pera, walang ganong gamit, walang ganong pagkain, ganun yung nangyayari sa amin noon. Until such time, yung tatay ko, kailangan na namang umalis ng bansa para magkaroon ng pera. Kasi yung tatay ko is musician.
I see. Okay.
And yun lang yung alam niyang trabaho. Naintindihan ko naman yun. Pero yung tatay ko, never siya nagbigay ng sama ng loob sa akin towards sa nanay ko.
Oh, that's nice.
At least he's very supportive.
Yes.
Meron siyang kwento na medyo hindi maganda sa version niya kung bakit sila naghiwalay. Pero it's between both of them, di ba?
Right,
For
yes.
sure.
Pero yung ako, papunta sa nanay ko, hindi ganyan sinasabi, hanapin mo yung nanay mo. Nanay mo yan.
That's good.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice. Yes.
Can you talk more about when you encountered the producer, the Korean producer? How was that like? And what was that the first thing you told him was like, hey, like I'm trying to meet my mom in Korea, can you help me? Or how was that encounter like? I'm so curious how that started.
Yung producer, hindi talaga siya yung na-meet ko.
Oo.
Ah, okay.
So sa bahay namin, meron na ini-install na parang pang sala ng tubig, ganyan. May nag-i-install sa amin. Pagkatapos wala ako sa bahay. Yung anak ko, siguro, alam mo naman, parang angel siguro, na nagdo-drawing siya, tapos binibigay niya dun sa nag-install ng tubig. Korean yung nag-install ng tubig, dalawa sila nag-install. So ngayon, sabi niya, she looks like Korean. So tawanan, biyanan ko, yung mga ibang mga nandun sa bahay, tawanan sila. Of course, kasi 1/4 Korean yan. At yung tatay niya is 1/2 Korean. Ganun ba? Then, dumating ako, pinakilala ko. Tapos sabi niya, oh, saan ka sa Korea, ganyan? Napag-usapan namin, nalaman niya yung kwento ko na 31 years na kami hindi nakikita ng nanay ko. And kung ano yung nangyari sa buhay ko, na napagdaanan ko, and then naging basketball player ako, and also naging police officer. Sabi niya, ang ganda naman ng buhay mo, very interesting. Ipipitch daw niya sa kakilala niyang producer.
Oh, okay. So that's how it started.
At hindi nga, well, family reunion show, medical show. Yung show na yun,
Yes.
tama ba?
Medical show sa mga nanay.
Oo, sa Korea.
Okay, okay.
So,
Well, that works out. Kasi for the nanays
Oo,
nga.
for,
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for the health of the heart yun eh. Pero, Julius, kanina nag-usap tayo talking about yung story mo. I asked you kung naumay ka ba, just talking about yung moment yan over and over again. Pero sinabi mo na iba na yung, I guess yung direction mo after that moment because people have been reaching out to you. Tama ba yan?
Opo. So, yung nauumay, hindi yun yung tamang word na naisip ko eh. Ang naisip ko, kailangan ko pa bang gawin to? Kasi nahanap ko na yung nanay ko. That's the purpose eh.
I understand, yeah.
Pero, lahat ng tanong ko na yun, nasagot yun nung may mga nagbe-message sa akin ng mga nanay. Lalo na yung isang message, actually dalawa, yung isa lang yung sasabihin ko na grabe. Ang sabi niya, alam mo, nak, matagal na kaming hindi nag-uusap ng anak ko. Nanay siya. Pero dahil napanood niya yung nangyari sa'yo, bigla niya akong kinausap. So yung reconciliation, yung healing of family na nangyari, dahil na-touch lang sila doon sa story ko, maybe that's the mission na binubulong sa akin ni God para umatin sa mga ganito and to inspire more people na magkaroon ng healing.
Yeah.
Right.
I love that. That's so sweet. Your story would be the next Anoki drama. We'll see it
So,
soon.
moving
yung story rights kukunin yan. Oo.
Moving forward, so you found your mom. What's next for your followers now? You're learning Korean, right? So
Yes.
you're trying to break that language barrier,
Oo,
magkaintindihan.
Kasi
Dapat turuan
ngayon,
mo rin
kapag
mag-Filipino.
naka-FaceTime daw, kapag naka-video call, titigan na lang daw eh. Kasi wala yung language barrier, nandun pa rin.
Yeah,
Actions speak louder than words.
Actually, hindi pa nga option talaga yung video call. That's why I'm trying to learn back yung Korean. So ngayon, nagsisend lang muna kami ng mga videos, ng mga anak ko, family ko, and lagi kami nag-uusap. So again, translate na naman, ganun. Sabay isasend sa kanya yung yung gusto kong sabihin. Ganun yung nangyayari sa amin as of now.
That's sweet. Is she
Oh.
trying to learn Tagalog as well? Or not?
Hindi na. Hindi ko na bibigay sa kanya yun.
Since
Hindi ko na
I mean, you never know, she might.
yeah,
hindi ko na
a few
bibig
words.
hindi ko na bibigay sa kanya yung stress na yun. Ako nagagawa nun kasi nga, 'di ba? Ako naman yung malakas as of now eh. So, siguro ako dapat yung gumawa. Yun. So, sa mga followers ko naman, before naman kasi mangyari na actually meron akong TikTok and about basketball talaga eh.
Yes,
So
Yeah,
ngayon,
nakita ko yan, yeah.
nag-cross na, nagkaroon na ng about family, ganyan. So, siguro ito yung other mission, another chapter of my life. Basketball, use that, or use your talent para mapuntahan mo yung gusto mo marating and makuha mo yung gusto mo makuha.
Alright, Julius, we have to wrap things up in just a bit. Pero the one thing I want to leave all our viewers with is siguro your biggest realization about family after seeing your mom after 31 years and of course, kasi may pamilya ka na rin, how did that affect yung view mo with regards kung gaano ka-importante ang family?
Whatever happens to you talaga, you will feel at home sa family mo. Kasi yun naramdaman ko sa nanay ko na feeling ko successful na ako pero alam ko merong butas na hindi pa napupunan eh. So nung nakita ko yung nanay ko, doon ko nasagot yung katanungan na ano ba yung kulang? Ano ba yung kulang? And after that, nalaman ko yung purpose of life. Bawat tao may kanya-kanyang purpose of life. And nalaman ko nga na yun, baka ito yung way para to inspire other people na magkaroon ng healing. Siguro, ginawa lang akong way para sa mga ibang tao. Kung baga one hit, pero marami palang tatamaan. Magaling siya eh. Magaling siya.
Julius, maraming salamat. Continue inspiring people. We know that you're not done talking about it, you're not done sharing, and we are going to keep on replaying yung moment na yun, and of course, all the words that you have moving forward as well. Your kids are lucky to have you as a dad after experiencing what you've experienced here.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Thank you very much, Julius.
Julius.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.